Hi guys. What's up?
Hey guys.
We're gonna do Lolasana, which is basically a crow with no knees. It's also called a pendant pose, and there's a couple ways of doing it. We're gonna do about 3 of those ways. And yeah, that's what our video is about. If you want to see it, it looks like this. Okay guys.
This is hard, okay?
We're gonna get started in hands and knees. And you're just gonna lean a little bit forward and just lean back. So we want to get started by waking the body up, waking the wrists up. And try to bring the shoulders about over the fingertips or at least past the knuckles. Lolasana is a straight arm pressing arm balance. And it's actually only considered about intermediate, but it's a great step for learning how to press handstand, learning how to do crane pose. Turn the fingers to the sides, rock side to side. Turn your fingers forward. Sit onto your heels. And just sit nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Really think about lifting your chest up and leading with your heart. Reach your arms forward. Flex your fingers like you're about to do a crow pose or really a crane. So keep the arms nice and straight. And then I want you to think that you're pressing forward and see what happens to your chest. All of the muscles start to move in to help build strength for what you're about to do. So press forward, wrap the triceps back, keep on reaching forward through the thumbs, draw the belly in, pit of the belly in, lean the chest a little forward, low back in, draw everything in around here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Good. And basically that's what we're doing.
So rounding, are we rounding our backs?
Yeah, it's just like a crow pose or rounding, crane. And those are always rounded poses because you're basically in a forward fold. Okay, and we'll start by taking the hands down. Tuck your toes, lift the knees an inch off the ground. Stack the shoulders over the wrist. Bring the right knee into your chest. Hold here. Press the back of your heart up towards the ceiling, the upper thoracic region. Set the right foot down. Keep the right knee low, left knee into your chest. Keep the right knee low, drive the left knee in. So we're lowering the hips, but we're pressing the upper back up, pressing through the hands, wrap the triceps back, press into the knuckles, claw the ground with your fingertips. Step back, set the knees to the floor. Good job. Boom, and then we're gonna make our way into Virasana again. And this is really our point of liftoff. If you have blocks, if you're at home, you don't have blocks, just grab about 2 books or 4 books maybe and stack them. You're gonna put your hands down like this.
So realigning the blocks.
Yeah, so the setup is you're gonna bring the blocks right in line with your knees and then try to have the whole hand on the block. So not leaning forward because we really wanna learn how to claw. Hopefully you have firm blocks. You could also just use the floor if you're feeling pretty strong, but firm blocks are better. Okay guys. Hands go down. Press down to straighten the arms. And then lean the chest a little forward. Bend your elbows a little. Take an inhale. Start to lift the back of the neck a little. Just a little. Exhale. Draw everything in. Knees up into your chest. Hover 1 foot off the ground. You're on the tops of the feet. Really the tops of the toes. And then hover the other. Maybe you just go right back down. Yeah. And that's just lift the other side. Lean, lean, lean. Lift the other. You just go back.
It's not that easy, okay?
And in the beginning, it's super hard. Like, I still can't really get into it from this way. It feels weird. So we're going to try a different way. Set the block aside, but you can play with that. Also, one of the official variations of Lolasana, you just cross your legs like this. The blocks are here. And then you just pick everything off the floor. Really just an L sit. So this is another variation of Lolasana. And there's like many variations. But we're going to try something different. Set the blocks aside. They weren't serving us, and we can't be doing this. This is not cork. Guys, hopefully you have a belt or a strap. Yoga strap preferable, belts, a rope, anything that you can, hopefully not an iPhone cord, like a charger, that wouldn't work, but a belt, a rope, these are good things. You're gonna make a cute little bundle with it, put it around your legs. So now your legs are in a unit. We can move the hips and the legs as a unit to help lift us into Lolasana. Make sure this is super tight. This is super tight. Not super tight, but
Tight.
it needs to be
Firm.
tight because you don't want anything to move. You can't like kick your legs out here. Good. Bring the hands up. Have the index finger going straight forward. We're gonna press into our index finger and our thumb knuckle. Yeah, the space between the index and the thumb. Press there a whole lot. Move it. You know, you gotta settle into it for a moment. Start to drop the chest, slight bend of the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Try to lift everything off the floor. Try to pull the feet off the ground. Leaning the shoulders forward over the fingertips. How are we doing? And try to lift that up. Pull the heels towards your butt. Stop to the floor. So maybe you've been building your strength for a long time and this is starting to feel really good. But I know when I first started, it was like, wow, my shoulders. There's so much load on the shoulders, so much core. Don't do that, man. That's bad for yours. We're going to do it another way, though. So if you're really struggling, hopefully you have a friend or you can like hang this strap on a quad. I don't know. Hang it like somewhere higher and maybe that could help. I don't know. Like a resistance band, if you had that, that'd be great. But if you have a friend, get your mom, get your dad. And then
Not if they're 65 and older.
have them help
13.
you. Okay. So Anne has very helpfully already put the strap around her upper thigh region, and then she put the hook in the middle. You want the hook in the middle, because then that's the center of where you're getting pulled up. You're
This
gonna
is
get
a partner.
Yeah, partner yoga right
This
here,
is
but not
eventual.
acro. And you're gonna pull one side a little more just by the nature of the strap. It's not like a perfect lifting off.
And I am not good at this. I don't do
Yeah,
Lolasana,
but
so
she's
just to
gonna
let
do
you
it
know.
really well today. She's gonna press down. It's just like crow pose, and she does crow pose a lot. So yeah, same thing.
I'm
but she's
bottom
just
heavy, I
lifting.
told you.
In crow, you pull your heels towards your butt, and Anna's gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna pull up really firmly. You want a grip pretty low on the strap so you can like really physically lift the hips up. So you want to think about don't just let them hover like 1 inch. Try to lift the hips almost in line with the shoulders so they can experience the feeling in the core. All right, guys.
Grab me, bitch.
Okay. Inhale down. Exhale, draw everything in. You'll see she's lifting off the floor for 5,
No, I'm not
4,
grabbing
3, and keep your hands on the
You
floor.
guys know, you're pulling my right side more. You guys.
You gotta
this
be
is why.
strong.
This is
Keep
gonna take
your
a
arms
minute.
straight.
It's gonna take a minute. You're pulling up more on my right side, so my right hand was like
Yeah.
pull back and up, back and up.
Okay, yeah, but you gotta like press
Yeah,
down.
yeah. That's why. So when you're lifting up,
Go,
my
okay,
right side.
alright.
Okay. Don't pull it too high.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Inhale. Exhale up.
There.
Are you lifting everything off the floor? Okay, guys. See, Anne is a beginner, and she's still. You got everything off the floor, right?
Okay.
You want to try again or no? Oh my god.
He says that I could do this if I stop laughing. So.
Inhale down. Exhale up.
Yeah, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wasn't so bad. Yeah. So
Oh,
find a
that's
friend
sad.
who will help you out and do that for you. Alright, anything to add? That's how you do Lolasana.
I have nothing to add because I don't know about Lolasana.
Guys, I hope you liked our Lolasana yoga video. Hey, if you're really, the wrists are feeling it a lot, just take the backs of the hands down like this. Move into them a little bit. Hopefully that worked out for you. If not, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, one day it'll come. Just keep on working the strength, drawing the knee into the chest. Hopefully you do yoga already, especially if you're looking up Lolasana. Okay, move the hands. Anything to add? Everything was good. Everything was good, guys. Lolasana's good. I don't know. Hey, you gotta like and subscribe to our YouTube. My YouTube. It's not.
Yeah,
Anna's
I'm
nothing
just
to do
a
with it.
special guest.
Guys, like and subscribe. That's what I mean to say. I'm good at YouTube.